Welcome to 3B Outdoor Equipment. I'm Matt Bridges, and our mission here is simple: to offer you the equipment you need with a service that you deserve. At 3B Outdoor Equipment, our commitment to excellence shines through in our three distinct services. First, our equipment sales and rental department offer top-of-the-line brands for any project you have. We got you covered with the best brands in the industry. Next, our service and repair department, led by our certified techs, ensures that your mower is always running at peak performance. And with our delivery service, we bring convenience right to your doorstep. Join the countless satisfied customers who trust 3B Outdoor Equipment for all their outdoor power equipment needs.
Strength isn't just what you lift, it's what you build. It's mental, physical, emotional. It's for anyone looking to become 1% better every day. It's for the ones wading through fitness tips looking for an expert voice to cut through the noise. It's for the DIYers who have a plan but know we're here when you need us. It's for the trackers, the progress planners, the ones who know real strength doesn't just show up in the mirror, it's in the habits you build daily. It's for the PR chasers, the ones who leave it all on the bench, because there's no better feeling than feeling your strength build. It's for the ones who sweat it out, more than muscle, but for peace of mind. It's for those who seek the wind in their hair and the support of their community, whether on a run or in the gym. Strength isn't just what you lift, it's what you build. Here's to building potential in 2025.
This is Jacob Brown, roofing, here to talk about what separates us apart from the rest of the roofing contractors out there is our spirit to be helpful to other people, honesty, integrity, going above and beyond to take care of people. The leadership that we have is more than anything I've experienced with any other roofing companies that I've worked with in the past. One to give back to people in need and a serving heart. It really sets us apart from the rest. On this beautiful day at home in Louisiana, being able to take care of another homeowner. It's a wonderful thing to feel a part of.
Ball misses inside. Correction, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball out. Correct myself again. We are at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to third. All she had to do was, and she's safe. Bases full of Lady Tigers. Just a misplay there. Should have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Be number 17, Madison Badreen, will run for Savant. Ground ball there to Jalea. Fielded it cleanly. And I could have just reached out and tagged her, but tried to beat her to the bag for the force and was unable to do so. So now bases are full. Coach West has come out to talk to his pitcher just for a moment. Everybody on there, get everybody on the same page. Panthers trying to get out of a jam right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. That'll bring the center fielder, number 10, Allison Fletcher, to the plate from the left side. Allie rocks and fires. Ball low. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another ground ball. Gets the run at home. 1 away. Nice job there by Austin Carter. Cut the run down. Panthers do get 1 away. Bases still full of Lady Tigers. Stepping in will be the third baseman, number 2, Cassidy Rivero. Nice pitch, gets her swinging to start the count 0-1. There's a nice pitch again for the second strike. Rise ball bounces away from West, and that'll allow Lady Tigers to get a run in. Be a pass ball. Runners now at second and third. Struck her out for the second out of the inning. 2 away. Lady Tigers do have runners on second and third. And at the plate will be the first baseman, number 3, Jeannie Lovett. Possibly a changeup there. Gets her out in front. 0-1. Panther fans, don't judge my pitch calling today. I'm not sure about all these pitches that Allie throws. She's got a bunch. Foul ball out of play. Count goes to 0-2. Defensively, the Panthers will back up and just play for the out at first. Rise ball again misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And she struck her out. That'll end the inning. The Lady Tigers do get 1 on the board. They lead 1-0 on an inning with 1 run, no hits, 1 error, 2 left on. We'll head to the bottom of the first after a 30-second break. Back in, Panther fans. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Doyle was able to scratch 1 across in the first inning, but Allie does a great job of working out of the jam to limit it to 1. Bases were loaded with nobody out. Only gave up the 1 run, and really that was on a pass ball. Now Allie will lead off the bottom of the first. Allie Chrislip for the Lady Panthers, trying to get something going and scratch that run back, get this back to even. The pitcher for Doyle will be number 9, Bella Collins. Allie a little soft up the middle, and she'll get her 1 away. First pitch swinging for Chrislip. Third baseman does a nice job of coming in hard and throwing her out at first. And now the freshman steps in, number 23, Evie West. She's had a really good freshman campaign and locked herself into the number 2 hole. Ball low. Ball high. 2-0 to West. Misses again. 3-0 to West. Strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1. Evie still looking for her pitch right here. Off the end of the bat. Second baseman fields it cleanly. Throws her out, 2 away. That'll bring Ava West, the catcher, to the plate. Off the fist. It'll fall to the turf. Panthers seem to be just a little out front of Collins. Changeup misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball misses up. There's a fly ball. It's back, and it's gone. Home run. Ava West, and this ball game is tied. Ava continues her strong sophomore campaign with another home run. That'll be her 16th home run of the season. Now at the plate, Jalea Alford. Ava did a nice job there, staying back, letting the ball travel, then drove it out to right center field. Jalea fouls one off, first base side, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Ball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike to Jalea. Nicknamed Shug. I think she answers to that more than she does to Jalea. Ball 4, Jalea walks. Runner on first. Stepping to the plate will be the right fielder, number 11, Sully Cannon, who's also having herself a great year in the 5-hole. Sully scratches it out and gets in there. Ball high. Catcher will take a timeout. We'll have a quick mound visit. Catcher and the pitcher. Sully goes over to talk to Coach West. A few tips here. Feel certain West just telling her to be patient. Make her throw strikes. Wait on it. Collins gets set again. Ball out. So he just missed that one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cannon. Chases one a little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls it off again. Nice job there. Jalea takes second. Throw was to the right side of the bag from where we're sitting. Rolls into center field harmlessly, but Jalea's in to second base. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Cannon. Cannon goes down swinging, but not before the Panthers give 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, 1 left on. We're headed to the top of the second. But we'll take a quick break. Be right back with more Panther softball.
Welcome to 3B Outdoor Equipment. I'm Matt Bridges, and our mission here is simple: to offer you the equipment you need with a service that you deserve. At 3B Outdoor Equipment, our commitment to excellence shines through in our 3 distinct services. First, our equipment sales and rental department offer top-of-line brands for any project you have. We got you covered with the best brands in the industry. Next, our service and repair department, led by our certified techs, ensures that your mower is always running at peak performance. And with our delivery service, we bring convenience right to your doorstep. Join the countless satisfied customers who trust 3B Outdoor Equipment for all their outdoor power equipment needs.
Here will be the right fielder, number 20, Reagan Anthony, stepping off the leadoff here in the top of the second. Tie ball game, 1-1. Allie's first offering misses low. Strike swinging, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball low, count goes 3-1. There it is. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to first. Be fielded by Hamby. She'll step on the bag. There's 1 away. Nice job there by Chrislip to battle back and get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate will be the pitcher, number 9, Bella Collins, for the Lady Tigers. Ball misses high and outside. Nice pitch over the outside corner. Count goes 1-1. Another good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Collins fouls that one off out of play, and we'll do it again. Change up taking the right field for a base hit. First hit of the day for the Lady Tigers. There'll be a runner on first. Stepping in now will be number 15, Emily Edler, the designated player. I believe we'll have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. I believe that'll be number 5, Reese Patan. Edler steps into the plate. Swing and a miss. Hamby makes a nice play and throws her out. Nice job there by Hamby to field the ball cleanly. Touch first, toss to second, and Carter makes a great tag for the double play. Panthers get out of it. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left on. We're headed to the bottom of the second. We'll take another break. Be back with more Panther softball in just a moment. Panther fans, we're back. Bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game, 1-1. And stepping in for the Lady Panthers will be the second baseman, number 12, Aubrey Carter. One of 2 seniors for the Lady Panthers. Allie B. Crislip, of course, the pitcher tonight, the senior. And then here, the second baseman, Carter, the other senior. Carter steps in looking to get things started. Ball low. Collins seems to really like that off speed. It's a fly ball. Ball's back. Deep and gone. Home run, Aubrey Carter. That one came right into the booth. Almost took out the cameraman. That's the way to start an inning. Panthers now lead 2-1 on the solo shot by Aubrey Carter. First inning, Ava West goes deep to right center, and there Carter goes deep to about left center. And now stepping in will be the freshman, number 21, Alexa Blackwell. That ball for Carter just kept carrying, carried all the way out of the park. Lex gets just under it, and there'll be one away. Now at the plate, number 16, the left fielder, Kaylee Hall. Misses high, 1-0. Ball misses high again. Ball takes the pitch for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Ball misses low. 3 balls, 1 strike to Hall. Ball in the dirt. That'll be ball 4. Hall moves to first base. And that'll bring the shortstop, number 22, Austin Carter, to the plate for the Lady Panthers. Carter steps in. Takes first pitch, strike. Takes another strike right at the top of the strike zone. 0-2 to Carter. Ball high. Try to get her to chase a little rise ball. Ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball to the second baseman, falls to the dirt. She'll pick it and throw out Hall at second. Carter will make it to first. 2 away. Turns over the lineup for the Lady Panthers. Chrislip steps back in with 2 outs and a runner on first. Change up. Misses low. Misses again, 2-0. There's a nice ball. That'll be in the gap. It'll get down for at least a double. Carter's going to make the turn. She's headed for home, and she'll score standing up on the double by Allie B. Chrislip. Panthers extend their lead 3-1. Nice job there by Austin Carter, scoring on first on that double. We will have a courtesy runner for the pitcher, Allie B. That should be number 3, Kaylee Edie. Now stepping in will be number 23, Evie West. Big cut there by West. 0-1. Looks like there's some action in the Doyle bullpen. Nice job waiting on it. Fly ball to right field, though. That'll be the third out. The Panthers extend their lead, or take the lead, 3-1 there in the bottom of the second. We'll step away again for just a moment. Be back with more Panther softball in just a minute.
Strength isn't just what you lift, it's what you build. It's mental, physical, emotional. It's for anyone looking to become 1% better every day. It's for the ones wading through fitness tips looking for an expert voice to cut through the noise. It's for the DIYers who have a plan but know we're here when you need us. It's for the trackers, the progress planners, the ones who know real strength doesn't just show up in the mirror, it's in the habits you build daily. It's for the PR chasers, the ones who leave it all on the bench, because there's no better feeling than feeling your strength build. It's for the ones who sweat it out, more than muscle, but for peace of mind. It's for those who seek the wind in their hair and the support of their community, whether on a run or in the gym. Strength isn't just what you lift, it's what you build. Here's to building potential in 2025.
Panther fans, we're back. Top of the third inning. Panthers lead 3-1. We're back to the top of the lineup for Doyle. Stepping in will be the left fielder, number 13, Shelby Taylor. Allie B gets set to go back to work. First pitch swinging, strike one. Off speed, misses outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One of the differences there between softball and baseball, that ball bounced off the brick back to Chrislip. She picks it up and gets ready to pitch it again. In baseball, they'd have thrown that one to the dugout. I couldn't tell you why, I just know that they do. Foul ball again. Off the umpire's mask. He'll step away just for a moment. He's all good. Just knock that face mask off. Need to get it reset. Get the sweat out of his eyes, too, I imagine. It's a little humid out here at Panther Park today. And we're set again. And she strikes her out looking. 1 away. Now stepping in will be the shortstop, number 8, Bailey Macklin. Foul ball. Macklin last time reached on an inside hit by pitch. Panthers continue to work her inside. That time foul off of the bat. She was trying to get out of the way, but that ball found the bat. That'll be 0-2. Change up outside. Fielded nicely by Carter over to first. 2 away. And that'll bring to the plate the catcher, number 00, Kylie Savant. Savant, a D1 commit. Last year we were told LSU, I believe I was told this week, she has flipped to University of Houston with her teammate Fletcher, I believe. Ball just misses inside. Nice pitch there, outside corner, bottom part of the zone. Count goes 1-1. Gets her swinging on the rise ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tries to get her to chase outside. Nothing doing. Count goes even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And she gets her swinging. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Panthers in that inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Panthers lead 3-1. We're headed to the bottom of the third. We'll be back with more Panther softball in just a moment.
This is Jacob Brown, roofing, here to talk about what separates us apart from the rest of the roofing contractors out there is our spirit to be helpful to other people, honesty, integrity, going above and beyond to take care of people. The leadership that we have is more than anything I've experienced with any other roofing companies that I've worked with in the past. Wanting to give back to people in need and a serving heart. It really sets us apart from the rest. On this beautiful day at home in Louisiana, being able to take care of another homeowner. It's a wonderful thing to feel a part of.
Well, welcome back in, Panther fans. Panthers lead 3-1. Chrislip did a nice job there in the third inning, starting to really find herself. Picked up 2 more strikeouts. And when she's on, she is as good as there is. Doyle will stay with Collins in the circle. They were warming up somewhat a moment ago, but have since sat her down. We'll get set. Leading off the bottom of the third for the Lady Panthers will be number 13, Ava West. She hit the solo shot to get the Panthers scoring started back in the first inning. Off speed in there for a strike. 0-1. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The high ball, it's back, but will be tracked down. Nice catch there by Fletcher in center field for Doyle. West gave it a ride. The center fielder did a nice job tracking that down. So that'll bring to the plate Jalea Shug Alford, the third baseman for the Panthers. Ball high and outside. Jalea fouls one off out of play on the right side. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Leah swings at a ball low. Count goes 2-2. Fouls another off down the third base line, just out in front. Nice job there by Alford, waiting on that off-speed pitch. Drives it into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring Cannon to the plate. 1 out, 1 runner on. Really nice piece of hitting there by Alford, staying back on the off-speed pitch and just driving it back up the middle. Ball low. Pitch catches the bottom of the zone. Fouled straight back. Sully's got it timed, just missed it there, fouls it straight back. Count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. Panthers lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. Cannon hangs tough there. All right, umpire checked the ball, make sure it wasn't scuffed up too bad. It's hit that concrete wall a couple of times. Looks like everything's okay. We're back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cannon. Ball gets away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That'll move Alford up to second. Runner in scoring position, 2-2 to Cannon with 1 out. Cannon steps back in. Pitch outside. Count goes full. Ball 4. Nice job there by Cannon. Runners on first and second, 1 out. We'll have a timeout by Doyle. The head coach Wick comes out to talk to his pitcher. Panther fans, just a reminder, this is the quarterfinal matchup. Winner of this game will play Friday in Sulphur at noon against the Kaplan Lady Pirates. Saw a couple of coaches here from Kaplan watching both teams. Looks like coach gave all the advice he wanted to give. He'll make his way back to the dugout. Stepping in will be the second baseman, number 12, Aubrey Carter. She hits a solo shot last time up. Ball misses high. Changeup misses high. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball out, straight back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sends another one out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Carter. Nice job there by Coach Fletch getting some balls out to the umpire. Not sure about that form she used, but it accomplished the task. Gets her looking. Strike 3, 2 outs. That'll bring number 21, Lex Blackwell, to the plate. Pitch catches the lower part of the zone, strike 1. Just missed that pitch, sends it straight back again. And Collins works ahead, no balls, 2 strikes to Blackwell. Pokes it to the right side, right to the first baseman. She'll step on. And the Lady Panthers will leave 2. No runs. We'll keep it here as we get set to head to the top of the 4th inning. 3-1 ball game. I want to give a special thank you to Louisiana Launchpad for making this afternoon's broadcast possible. Panther fans, depending on what happens today, the state championships are all brought to you by the NFHS network. And so if Panthers hold on, it won't be us broadcasting next week. It'll be the LHSAA network through the NFHS. Just want you to know that in case you get to looking. Of course, a lot of softball left here to play So we're in the top of the fourth against this really good Doyle team. I believe it'll be Fletcher to lead off for Doyle. She is the center fielder. Made a really nice play on the ball that West hit to center field in the third inning. She will step in from the left side. Panther outfield will play a little deep right here. Fouls one out of play. Crystal back in the circle. Slap bunt, foul. Oh, 2 to Fletcher. And on the hands, fouls it off. We'll do it again. And she gets her strike 3 swinging. One away. Nice job there by Chrislip. That'll bring up Rivero, the third baseman. Ball misses high. 1-0. Ball out. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball misses low. Two balls and a strike to Rivero. Line drive center field. Evie takes 2 steps to her right and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up first baseman Jeannie Lovett. Ball misses high. Foul ball out of play. 1-1. Ball high. 2 balls and a strike to Lovett. Fouls off another one. Count goes even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. Nice job again by Crislip. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 4th. We'll step away for just a moment and be back with more Panther softball shortly.
Welcome to 3B Outdoor Equipment. I'm Matt Bridges, and our mission here is simple: to offer you the equipment you need with a service that you deserve. At 3B Outdoor Equipment, our commitment to excellence shines through in our 3 distinct services. First, our equipment sales and rental department offer top-of-the-line brands for any project you have. We got you covered with the best brands in the industry. Next, our service and repair department, led by our certified techs, ensures that your mower is always running at peak performance. And with our delivery service, we bring convenience right to your doorstep. Join the countless satisfied customers who trust 3B Outdoor Equipment for all their outdoor power equipment needs.
Here, bottom of the 4th inning, Kaylee Hall gets set to lead it off for the Lady Panthers. Panthers lead 3-1. Ball outside. Ball high. 2-0 to Hall here to start things off in the bottom of the 4th. Takes a strike right down Main Street, 2-1. Big cut there by Hall. Count goes 2-2. Fly ball taken by the third baseman, 1 away. That brings to the plate number 22, Austin Carter, the shortstop for the Lady Panthers. Off speed catches the outside corner for strike 1. Ball high. Carter fouls one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 away, nobody on for the Lady Panthers. Ball misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carter sends one out to right. Right fielder comes up, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. That will bring back to the plate the leadoff hitter for the Lady Panthers, number 14, Allie B. Chrislett. Ball foul to the right side, will fall to the grass. Strike one. Big swing there. Just caught a piece of it. Foul ball. Count goes 0-2 to Chrislett. Chrislett hangs tough again. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Toss over to first for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. We head to the top of the fifth. Lady Panthers still lead 3-1. We'll keep it here. Sunshine doing a number on our electronics here in the outfield. You still got sound, you still got video. What more could you ask for? Scores 3-1. I got you covered on that part. It is an absolutely beautiful day. A little warmer than it has been, but that nice little breeze blowing from time to time. A little cloud cover. Panther fans, do want to remind you, coming up on Saturday, May 3rd, there is a bond renewal for our side of the river. And I encourage you to go out and vote yes on that renewal. Some exciting things happening for the east side schools and some improvements and things to be brought. And so, encourage you to go out and vote yes on that. A lot of construction happening here at Sterlington High School. New turf still going down over on the football field. It has left quite a mess here in the visitor and softball, baseball parking lot. But hopefully they'll get all that cleaned up soon. But the turf is going down. I believe they're actually, knock on wood, ahead of schedule. And get that down, and the guys will be able to practice on that this summer. Fieldhouse is nearing completion. I'm not sure on a completion date on that yet, but they are getting closer. So a lot of exciting things happening at Sterlington High School, and we are ready to set now the top of the fifth. Stepping in will be number 20, Reagan Anthony. She'll square to bunt. Will bunt down the third base line. Jalea takes it barehanded. Nice toss over to Carter, one away. Looks like we'll have an appeal down to first. I didn't think it was that close. Looks like we'll have an official huddle. Of course, there is no video review in high school softball. Call will stand. She's out. One away. Now at the plate, number 9, the pitcher, Bella Collins. Singled to right field last time up. First pitch misses. Pitch catches the bottom of the zone. Strike one. Strike two, gets her swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Collins. Foul ball, straight back. We'll do it again. Foul ball out of play. We'll hit the repeat button. Ball low and outside, bounces to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Collins. Collins fouls another off. We've got a battle at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Change up. Nice job there by Austin Carter. Soft hit ball back up the middle. Carter, nice job getting to it. Fielding and throwing in one motion. There's 2 away. Now at the plate will be the designated player, number 15, Emily Edler. Ball misses high. Nice pitch, strike one. Ball up, not a play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away. Allie B looking to close the door here in the 5th inning. Ball misses high. Try to get her to chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball misses high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. To Edler. Ball 4. That'll bring the leadoff hitter to the plate for the Lady Tigers, number 13, Shelby Taylor. 2 outs, runner on first. May have a runner here. Looks like we will. It'll be number 11. That is Kaysen Spear for the Lady Tigers. She'll pinch run for Edler. So Taylor will step in for the Lady Tigers. 2 outs, a runner on first. Ball misses high again. Gets a call in the outside corner. Strike 1. Ball misses off. 2 balls and a strike to Taylor. Got her swinging there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mike Taylor hesitated a little bit. Couldn't catch up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Allie B rocks and fires. Foul ball. We'll do it again. There it is, strike 3, got her looking. Nice job there by Chrislip to slam the door here in the top of the 5th. Lady Tigers leave 1 left on, no runs, no hits. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll step away just for a moment, be right back with more Panther softball. Panther fans, we're back. Sorry for that delay. Had to change out a battery. Evie West flies out to right field for the first out. First pitch swinging. So 1 away for the Lady Panthers here in the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher, number 13, Ava West, will step to the plate. Ball high. Ava gets under one. It's back. Foul out of play. One ball, 1 strike to West. Ball 2. West gets under it. Fly ball, second baseman calls for it and makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring the third baseman, Shug Alford, to the plate for the Lady Panthers. She singled back up the middle in her last at bat. Shug gets set. Ball low. Hot shot to the third base. Nice job there by Rivero. She'll take it. Toss it over to first for the third out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We go to the sixth. Lady Panthers 3, Lady Tigers 1. We'll keep it here. Ball games turned out to be exactly what a lot of folks thought it would. A tight ball game between two really good schools. 3-1. Looks like the Panthers will make a pitching change. Evie West will now go into the circle, which will mean that Allie B. Chrislip will move to center field. Evie's done a nice job this year as the number 2. Evie's made an appearance or pitched in 21 games, 59 innings. So she'll take the ball here in the top of the 6th inning. As the shortstop, Bailey Macklin, will step in. First pitch misses low. Ball back up the middle, and it's in the gap. It's going to get to the fence. That'll be at least a double. Leadoff double for the Lady Tigers will put Macklin at second and bring to the plate the catcher, Kylie Savant. Ball low. That'll move the runner to third. Nobody out, a runner on third. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes to Savant. Ball low again. Run scores. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lady Tigers make it 3-2. Savant will step back in. 3 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Ball 4 again. Time. Coach West will call time. Looks like he'll make the change, put Allie B back in the circle. Evie will go back to center. One runner on, nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. When we resume play, the center fielder, number 10, Allison Fletcher, will step in. Looks like Allie B's good, should be. Bunt gets down. Everybody's safe. We got runners on first and second. Nobody out. Rivero, the third baseman, will step in. Lady Panthers have to be looking for the bunt. Be surprised if we don't see another square. She doesn't square. She pops it up, but it goes out of play. One strike to Rivero. Strike 2, fouled away. Got just a piece of it. They'll say she got just a piece of it, so we'll do it again, 0-2. Foul ball out of play. Allie steps in again, gets a signal. She'll rock and fire. No swing, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch. Trying to get her to chase something elevated. Ball down the line. Foul ball. So close. One ball, 2 strikes to Rivero. Got her swinging for the first out of the inning. Big strike out there for Chrislip. That'll bring to the plate Lovett, the first baseman. Panthers bring the third baseman up. Jalea thinking maybe another bunt here. Doesn't show bunt. Ball misses high outside. Gets the outside part of the plate. Strike one. Lovett steps back in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Ground ball to third. It's one hops Jalea. Ball gets through. Bases are full of Tigers. 1 out. Nice job there by Hall to get up and keep that run at third. But bases are now loaded as the right fielder, Reagan Anthony, steps in for the Lady Tigers. Off speed gets her swinging. Strike one. Looks like we'll have an offensive timeout. Possible squeeze bunt situation. Could see a squeeze here, maybe a slap. We shall find out together in a moment as Anthony steps back in. She does square to bunt. Looks like they're going to say she pulled. Two strikes. They did say she went. Oh, 2 to Anthony. Try to get that squeeze down. Didn't. Not a bad pitch, just missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets her swinging. Strike 3. 2 outs for Chrislip. That'll bring Bella Collins, the pitcher, to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Big cut. Nothing but air. Strike 1. Foul ball out. Count goes 0-2. Collins steps back in. Hamby makes the catch, and the Panthers get out of it. Lady Tigers do get 1, but they leave them loaded. Your score here at Panther Park, Lady Panthers 3, Lady Tigers 2. We'll step away for just a moment. Be right back with the bottom of the 6th in just a moment.
Welcome to 3B Outdoor Equipment. I'm Matt Bridges, and our mission here is simple: to offer you the equipment you need with the service that you deserve. At 3B Outdoor Equipment, our commitment to excellence shines through in our 3 distinct services. First, our equipment sales and rental department offer top-of-the-line brands for any project you have. We got you covered with the best brands in the industry. Next, our service and repair department, led by our certified techs, ensures that your mower is always running at peak performance. And with our delivery service, we bring convenience right to your doorstep. Join the countless satisfied customers who trust 3B Outdoor Equipment for all their outdoor power equipment needs.
All right, Panther fans, we're back here in the bottom of the 6th. We've got a good one cooking. Panthers 3, Tigers 2. As we get set to begin this inning, stepping to the plate will be number 11, Sully Cannon for the Lady Panthers. She'll hit it back up the middle, right back to the pitcher. Collins fields it, no trouble. First pitch swinging, 1 out. And that'll bring Aubrey Carter to the plate. Ball high. Carter gets under one, but fouls it straight back onto the net. 1 ball, 1 strike to Carter. Carter puts one. It's going to get down for a base hit. Carter gets one down. Dropped just in front of the right fielder. So Panthers will have 1 runner on with 1 out. And the freshman, number 21, Lex Blackwell, will step back into the plate. Or into the box. First pitch strike. Pitch is up, ball 1. Pitch catches the top of the zone, says the umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Blackwell. Foul ball. She takes strike 3 right at the knees. 2 away. Kaylee Hall will step in the 8 hole. Pitch just misses. Ball 1. Ball misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. She'll take a strike at the knees. 2 balls, 1 strike. Panthers just need Hall to get on base. Ball low. Count goes 3-1. She'll get just under it. They'll give chase, and it'll fall in between the first baseman and the catcher. And Hall will live to swing again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on first. Hall settles back in, waiting on the pitch. She'll foul one off way. This time third base side, out of play. We'll do it again. Fouls another one off. We'll get set to do it again. Hall hits it right at the left fielder. She'll make the catch. 3 away, and we're headed to the top of the 7th. Panthers clinging to a 1-run lead. We'll step away just for a moment. Be right back in 30 seconds. Panther fans, we're back here in the top of the 7th in this quarterfinal matchup between the 4-seed Sterlington and the 5-seed Doyle. And it's lived up to its billing. 3-2. Panthers 3 outs away. Allie Chrysler back in the circle. Leading off for the Lady Tigers will be the number 9 hitter, Emily Edler. Panthers looking for that first out to start the inning. Pitch just misses low, ball 1. Fly ball, center field. Just over the head of West. Leadoff hit for the Tigers. Runner on first, and that flips the lineup. We're back to the leadoff Tiger, number 13, Shelby Taylor. Panthers got to be aware of some small ball right here. Taylor steps in. Strike to the outside. Ball misses outside. Allie B gets set. Two balls and a strike. Good pitch, just missed. 3 balls and a strike to Taylor. Ball low. That puts 2 Tigers on. Nobody out. And Macklin will step in. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Gotta believe the bunt's coming here. Ball misses outside. Foul ball down the third base line. Foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Macklin. Nice pitch on the outside. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch missed, but not by much. Foul ball again. Another foul ball down the third base line, falls to the grass. Rise ball misses upstairs. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, the bases now will be loaded. Again with nobody out. Panthers in a jam right now. Bases loaded, nobody out. They do lead 3-2. Coach West out to settle everybody down. That will bring to the plate the catcher, Kylie Savant. Chrislip steps back in. Ball up and out of play. Strike one. Ball up. Offered under it. She'll make the catch. One away. And that'll bring the center fielder, Allison Fletcher, to the plate. Bases loaded, one out. Fletcher swings, strike one. Ground ball to the shortstop. She'll throw it home for the out. One away, or two away. Nice job there by Austin Carter to cut the run down. 2 outs. Now for the Panthers, 1 out away from getting out of this jam. And that'll bring to the plate the third baseman, Cassidy Rivero. Ball misses high. Misses again, 2-0. Got to go get her right here. 2-0 count. Blue says that ball's high. 3-0. Strike. 3-1. If I'm Doyle, I'm probably taking it again right here. And she misses. She'll walk in the tying run. That'll bring it up to the plate. Lovett, the first baseman. Ball misses low. The ball in the hole. That'll score at least one. They'll go for two, and Doyle will take a 2-run lead here in the top of the 7th inning. Tigers lead 5-3. And that'll bring Anthony to the plate. Swing and strike one. Ball out of play. 0-2. Not sure. Must have been some type of interference call there. Well, that'll do it. So after the top of the seventh, Tigers take the lead 5-3. We're going to keep it here as we get set for the bottom of the seventh inning. Panthers trying to find some magic here. They trail 5-3. At the plate will be Austin Carter, Allie Crislip, and then Evie West. And we're set. Collins back in the circle for Doyle here in the bottom of the seventh inning. Austin Carter will step in to lead things off. Ball low. If you're Carter right here, your only job is to get on base. She'll take strike one. High fly ball. Left fielder will set under it. She'll make the catch for out number one. And that'll bring the top of the lineup back to the plate. Nobody on. Allie Crislip will step into the box. She'll take strike one. Ball in the dirt. One ball, one strike to Crislip. Fly ball again. Right fielder takes it, and there's now two away. Two outs. Center fielder Evie West steps in. Strike one at the knees. Fly ball again. She'll make the catch, and that's it. That's it. Lady Panthers are eliminated here at home by the Doyle Lady Tigers. Nothing worse than watching somebody else celebrate on your field. Lady Panthers had a great season but come up short here in the quarters to the Doyle Lady Tigers. Hated for our seniors, for Allie, for Aubrey. But that's going to do it. Your final from Panther Park here in the quarterfinals. Lady Tigers from Doyle, 5. Lady Panthers, 3. Hope you guys have a great weekend. That's going to do it from Panther Park. Have a great weekend.